Hey y'all, so super excited about two quick mods I'm doing today. Not going to do an install video because there's a great video out there already, but this is for two different aspects to fix this issue right there. So that is about to go out on me. I think it'll be the fourth time I have had to fix it. But I got a new fix up here. We got from Air Down Adventures, the bypass handle there. Going to put that on, as well as same from Air Down Adventures, an interior release handle. Two things I've been looking for I don't know, 10 years after fixing this multiple times, and always wanting an interior for when I'm doing a little bit of sleeping in the truck and some overlanding and such, getting access to open the door from the inside. So both these put together, again, this is Air Down Adventures and Zach over there, who, I mean, these were both incredibly affordable, super cheap. He has two fantastic install videos that I will post links to in the description, and super fast service, really easy to work with. So one additional thing that I am doing that Zach didn't put together is this right here. This is a rubber grommet. Got this at Lowe's Hardware, all of, I think, $1.68. So for the interior handle, when I feed this up inside, then it's gonna make a hole that I can put this in, and then it just rests and sits right there. I have a little bit of rubber plastic glue, probably put that in there at the same time, just for a little bit cleaner look, and make it just look a little bit prettier and a little more durable. So that is what I got there. It's the only addition I'm making. Now I'm going to do all this work, put it together, and then I'll show y'all what it looks like afterwards and tell you what I think. Quick look at what some of the issues are with this tailgate, especially if you live somewhere like Colorado, hang out in Utah, desert areas. So that is after taking the plastic cover off, right? So this is how much dust gets underneath, gets inside the mechanism, right? It's just filthy in here. That's why we keep having issues, because it just gets completely crowded with that dust, and then makes the mechanism stick, and then the cable stretches or the handle breaks and you're locked out. All right, back to it. We have the mechanism out here. So here you go. It's been taken out. Just another view of just how much dust is in there. Now I know Zach said white lithium. I actually have some concern. This dust is so fine and gets everywhere. I have concerns with getting something for it to stick to, and then you end up with just a congealed sandy mess inside there. So I'm gonna clean her up and get to work on this. So quick before I put this in, so this grommet, it's just a rubberized grommet, right? But drill it out just big enough to have that side go in. And it's a little bit bigger on this side, right? Has a little bit of movement, but not much. I'm not going to glue it down because she's not going anywhere. And to me, when it's sitting in there like that, it's just going to look a little bit cleaner, a little bit more finished. I get to finish putting this thing on. I'm stoked. Okay, all wrapped up. Took a little bit longer than I thought, but that's more on me than anything with the project itself. This is pretty slick and easy, just a little bit of adjusting and tweaking on the mechanism, and in reality, the amount of dust in there, I had to kind of clean it up and work on it for a bit. So here's what we got. Got the latch handle down here. So this is the bypass handle, and super easy to use, right? Just like that. Opens up. Being connected directly onto the mechanism, all right, it's going to make it easy. I mean, you're going to have a complete failure for that thing not to open. Not out of the question. Everybody who owns one of these knows about this, but I feel so much better about that than anything else. Even having a new one installed, you always know you're on the clock when it's going to go bad. So that's easy there. You can see the window is down, so we have no issue whatsoever with the window rolling down. Once you get this in as well, and this is what I'm really excited about. So here you have the interior hatch release. So again, I got the rubber grommet, which I think is just a little bit cleaner and nicer way. It looks a little bit more, I guess finished compared to just having a hole in there like Zach shows. That cost me, I think it was $1.68 at Lowe's. Piece of cake. I got this real nice and short. Actually, you have the black sheath comes just out from the grommet, so it looks really tight to me for what it is, right? This is a super aftermarket modification. This should have always had some kind of an option for opening it up. I've been looking for this for 15 years. So what's it look like? All right, just grab this, pull it, and she opens up. So now you can open it from the inside. You can open it from the outside. You can lock it. You can roll up the window. So I'll actually show you that real quick. So give me 1 second and I'll show you with the window up and showing it locking, and just so you can see how it works. But this thing is fantastic. Got the window up. No problem going up and down there with the interior release. Here's the latch. Again, I'm just so stoked about this. So silly, but anybody who's owned one of these for a long time is going to appreciate how fantastic that is. And we're talking hour and a half, 2 hours of time if you're being leisurely about it. And I think it was 35 bucks compared to a few hundred every time the handle goes out. One thing on the handle, still has some tension there. I left the spring loaded, so it's not going to be flopping about. But show you when you lock it. So it just doesn't catch. Nice and smooth. Unlock it. There you go. Such a fantastic solution to two things that have been needed in this thing forever. And I think total I was out $55 in a couple hours of my life. Could not be happier, Zach. Thank you. You the man. Everybody, putting links in descriptions in the descriptions so you can see the install videos and know where to track these things down. Thank you. Couldn't be happier.